Absolutely, thank you. So if you're looking to put face with the voice and the name, I am the one in glasses in this photo, and I don't look as good in white. So you now know which one I am. So as we transition to the next slide, I just want to talk about really two different fundraising opportunities for you guys out there. So the first is that traditionally law enforcement agencies across the state participate in carrying the Eternal Flame of Hope. So it runs across the state, and ultimately the final leg ends at Towson University, and that kind of signifies the start and remains lit through our summer games. So with summer games being canceled this year, like everything else in the world, canceled this summer, that run was canceled or postponed. So we are currently in a virtual torch run model. So the website is open now. So as a fundraising opportunity, you can go in and create a team for your school, and then from there it is $30 to participate, which includes the really awesome T-shirt that you see on there, a downloadable race bib, and then you log your miles through Strava. So in this virtual world, it's a great opportunity to do fundraising, promote healthy, get outside, log some miles, and also fundraise for your school. So that one is currently running. You can check the dates that are here. So kind of a tight window, but certainly plenty of time to get signed up, get a team signed up, and get active. Next is probably the one most people are familiar with, and most people probably have a lot of questions about. So one of the most exciting events that really occurs in the state of Maryland is the polar bear plunge. If you're not aware, it's the largest plunge in the world, is ours here in Maryland. So as we look to the polar bear plunge for January 2021, we want to keep the 25-year tradition alive. However, looking at the size there that you can see, it does not appear that we'll be in a situation in January where social distancing will not be the norm. But to kind of reiterate with those on the call, we had 4,500 students participated last year. They came from 79 schools and raised nearly $500,000 for Special Olympics athletes and programs throughout the state. So we want to move to a virtual model this year for schools. As you can see, it's the safe opportunity in order to still keep the tradition alive. So our concept here is that we would be able to create a private, via whatever platform you use in school, tie it into kind of a pep rally, and great opportunity to get more staff, faculty, and more students involved, where they would actually virtually plunge at home. So either running through a sprinkler, jumping into your bathtub, or something like that. So get creative and have fun with it. So feel free to reach out for clarification as this thing starts to progress and we start to build out the virtual plunge model for schools. So the last one and final one is just the two that we talked about are in the next 4 months, but we really want to create, an option that works for everybody. So a la carte ideas. So there's one here which would be a merchandise store that ties into our inclusive message. But certainly reach out to any of your Special Olympics Maryland contacts or myself for any ideas or brainstorming any other options that you may want to look into for fundraising, because we appreciate your support. And that's it for me.